Yeah. Yeah.
Welcome
back
to round two. It's round two.
Once again, magic
You got
happening.
the great Moscherino versus Thomas Buccarino.
Everybody's going to be an Eno by the end of the night.
I'm sorry, that's the great Moscherini versus Thomas
Buccarino. Okay. Eni's and O's.
It's Italian night.
Yeah. Because Italians are magical.
Tonight's broadcast brought to you by Fazoli's. Real Italian, real fast. Not an official sponsor, but Fazoli's, if you want in on this, fucking call us.
All right. We have to drink one of these for just...
I'm going to finish this Earl Grey tea ESP.
To be courteous, because my apprentice bought me these beers.
You need an opener?
I have to do it. I have to drink this probably subpar beer for the sake of my apprentice's good intentions. Got a Springleaf drum, got a Flaming Harbinger, a lot of pretty non-impactful things early. This Jun thing has a Springleaf drum? That's weird. I feel like that could just be an expedition map. It makes more sense in a Jun deck to me.
It's just the saga.
No, I know.
You one-ofs for your saga.
Well, I know, but to me it makes more sense that it'd be an expedition map than that thing.
Yeah.
I don't know.
They disagree.
You could just go get a land instead of having to have things in play to tap. I don't know. I'm not a good Magic player, so I guess my opinion is only so irrelevant. But
fucking expedition maps, just so mana intensive. You got to spend 2 mana to.
Well, I know, but here this thing is doing whatever. It is a good card.
It'll be tapping for mana in no time, John. Or not.
It will be.
Or not.
Or maybe not. All right, here's this guy that's always been historically underwhelming. Let's see how good it is here. It might be better than I think. Or it could be just as bad.
It's actually really good because, if Isaiah has, an Inquisition or whatever, it doesn't even do anything.
Or it doesn't.
I mean, that's fine.
And that happens, too.
Tax is tax, man.
Tax is tax. Whenever there's another soldier or two, there's this card. That card's good.
I actually think that Tom's deck is just kind of fucking busted.
No, the elemental is... You know my opinion on
this. This is arguably the best deck in the fucking format.
You know my opinion on elementals. It's real good. And then that kills that. And that's good too. It killed it. It's dead.
Was there a debate?
I don't know. I don't know what the debate could have been, but it's been sold.
He's like, were you going to face? Was that your thing?
So the fun thing about the printings of basic lands, the special ones when they happen, is there's always a surge of them from everyone. When a new basic land comes out, everybody's so excited that everybody has them. It's the unset basics, the space ones, everybody's so excited about that. And then there's going to be another one in a year, 6 months, and everybody's so excited about that. It's funny. It's funny.
I'm still into my Mirage basics.
Dude, I'm still into super heady old school basics. I'm about alpha, beta, APAC, Euro. I'm into I'm into
those are good.
I'm into high end basics.
I think Mirage is on that same level. I mean,
it's good.
It's something different than what everybody else is doing. All
right. Oh shit, he's tapping his Termagoyf.
It happened, man. It happened.
Snap.
See, by getting that fucking
Springleaf, it was crucial.
Yeah, he was able to double Termagoyf on turn 4.
Oh Jesus.
Which you should be able to do anyway because you got 4 lands. But hey. We're doing it the hard way here. He's got to land up. Not that matters since there's a Voice of Resurgence. You can't really play on your opponent's turn with that card. Oh, this card's won games.
Oh, yeah. I know.
I've seen it.
I'm playing it in my deck now. It does win games.
I've seen it.
Too bad I didn't have a priest out there to test my deck tonight.
Test your deck.
Yeah. With the Omnaths.
Oh, that priest. Yeah.
Yeah.
What about Tom's hand here? This is some bangers.
Oh, yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Looks pretty good. It looks pretty good.
Fuck, dude.
Yeah.
Settle down there, killer. What the fuck?
But hey, he's got Termagorp, so it's all right. How many cards does Isaiah have in hand? 1, 2, 3, 4.
The way he's flipping, you would
4.
think like 14, but really it's just 4. These aren't the best. So some problems with Isaiah's hand. One is he's got this Nihil Spellbomb. Not a good card at all in this matchup. It's actually like you actually don't even want to crack it if you're Isaiah. What's he got? Okay, he's playing the Might. A mighty might it is. Yeah, this is another one of those bad cards. I guess it's fine because he can discard his Nihil Spellbomb, which is just an atrocious card. And it can grow his Tarmogoyfs. So four types, I assume, is what we're saying. So Isaiah coming in for, I believe, 8. Tom's like, sure. I've got Omnath in play.
Yeah, I'm going to Solitude one of these things after gaining a bunch of life. Yep, there's that.
Oh, well,
I
yeah.
used to do both things.
You can't win, Isaiah. That's what he just said.
Yeah, that is what the card mostly means.
Right, you ever see that movie Mallrats?
Oh yeah.
Like when the one dude that's like in the guy from fucking American History X, the big dude who's like trying to look at the sign, and like it's like he can't see it, and it's like and some kid comes over and is like, I see it, it's a schooner, and he's like, you dumb bastard, it's not a schooner, it's a sailboat. He's like that was that moment just now. He was like, you dumb bastard.
All right, swinging in. All right, where are these things going? Should instruct people to point for our sake. Tap and point. All right, block. Lily's down. All right. So
yeah, it got kind of grim for Isaiah here. Like things were going well, and then they weren't.
That's what all math does, man.
Yeah, and it's just like you look at the life total, it's like Isaiah's got twice as much life as Tom. Yeah, Tom's winning this like by like a lot right now.
Yeah.
Oh, what shall I hit here?
Probably the Omnath.
Yeah, that's probably good. You get to draw extra cards that way, and you get a draw step draw. You can't skip that one.
Yep.
No more lands. Oh, that's just gas. Yeah. That's the thing about Omnath. Like lands. Oh, that's just gas. You get all the shit.
Is it another fetch land? Because you can just like.
I think it's just a regular land, but like I mean that's still.
That could be like so nuts though if it was a fetch land. That's lame. Then he could have just mopped up Renin 6.
Instead, he just gets to play all the cards. I mean, he can anyway because he's going to get to play.
Well, I know, but like it would have just like happened. Yeah,
this
it would have just like.
I've never seen a guy like doubling a life total that was so far behind.
Yeah, that's what the card does.
You're at 13,
man.
I'm at 26, I'm so fucking dead.
That's what the card does. It's a silly ass card.
And this John doesn't have any kind of like there's no damnation. There's no out of this.
Yeah, this
elementals deck is really good. It really is really. Oh, okay. We'll just do this, make my shit bigger.
Yeah, with vigilance.
That's fine. Oh, I forgot to give it vigilance.
Yeah.
That's so good.
Yeah.
So, we'll kill some things. We're just going to kill a couple of things. It's fine.
Jose's got plans.
Okay. He's like,
He's got chumpers.
I found a way to resist your...
That is a Band-Aid, is what that is.
That's
that is a Band-Aid. On a gunshot wound. Is what that is.
Oh, you chose to leave one in play? Okay.
Band-Aid
Life totals, the gap.
wound.
The gap is...
Yeah.
It's come to the mean, and it's amazing how Tom has come up way faster than Mosherini has come down.
Yeah, dude. Omnath's fucking gross.
This is not even fair. Like, I'm sorry, Isaiah has no shot. What's the best card in his deck to draw right now? It's not good enough. That's the answer.
What is he? He's got to have a.
No, he's just going to make 1/1s until the end of time. That's his plan. I can make chumpers until the end of time.
Yeah, hey, here's this thing.
You can't even make chumpers now.
Goblin token coming soon from Take Action for Fable and Mirror Breaker.
So
you're all gonna want it.
What I expect will happen this turn is Tom is going to play Fury and murder the board.
Yeah, he's going to ephemerate the Solitude here first. And Isaiah says, K-Command. Yeah, well, that's good.
No, Tom.
Does it do anything? No, because it's Kahira. God, Isaiah, what the fuck did you do?
Oh, my God.
God damn it.
Well, that was bad.
That was bad. Oh, shit.
It's not. You don't expect to see that from Isaiah.
Well, you know what I do? Because of all the people that I play with, well, I mean, really, it's just Isaiah. To this day, Isaiah still gets got by Idyllic Range when I play him.
Yeah,
I am the only person that he's the only person I play. I play the same deck, and he still gets got by Idyllic Range. It happened.
So he's kind of like fucking the dude from Glass Onion.
Yeah.
He comes off as genius, but he's kind of a dumbass. That movie was so good.
Dude, it was good. It was fantastic.
You should watch the first one.
I know, I want to. I didn't realize it was a continuation. I totally want to. Just seeing that dude as a Southern fucking detective is like, that was just so fun by itself.
Yeah.
And then you throw Edward Norton in there.
I love whodunits. That's like my...
Oh, dude, they're so good.
Like mysteries.
The black dude in Glass Onion. Who is that?
The black dude? Which one?
In the second one, the Glass Onion.
The big dude?
No. Just the guy that was the part of the crew. Part of the what do they call themselves? The Disruptors. One of the Disruptors.
I don't even remember.
In the main cast.
I'll tell you who was like phenomenal in the movie to me is the chick. The sister.
Oh, yeah.
No, she was.
No,
like, I thought she was like one of the best parts.
I asked because the black dude I feel like is Denzel Washington's kid.
No,
maybe his relation. He seems so much like Denzel Washington.
Denzel Washington's kid is awesome though. He's a great actor. He's in the movie Tenet.
Yeah,
which is it's the one that's from the fucking Christopher Nolan.
Right.
It's the like Inception world movie.
Yeah.
And he's also in Black Klansman, which is a movie that I know you haven't seen yet that you must see.
I need to see it.
But that is Denzel Washington's kid and Adam Driver, who is an Indiana guy.
Adam Driver is fantastic.
And he's fucking phenomenal, yeah.
I just watched White Noise. You still need to watch that.
Yeah, I do.
It's really
John David Washington is fucking awesome. Yeah. He's also in Ballers. If you ever seen that show, he's fucking phenomenal there. But Black Klansman, that movie is like fucking It's one of the better things. I didn't even like Spike Lee like before I watched that, really.
Okay. All right. Moving on.
Yeah, like it's one of those things that like you don't really know it's his kid, but then as soon as somebody tells you that that's Denzel Washington's kid, it makes all the sense in the world.
Oh,
like,
yeah,
you just see
sure.
him, it's like, oh yeah, I see it. He's got like his jaw.
Uh-huh. Well, the mannerisms translate a bunch, like the chick from Stranger Things that is Ethan Hawke and Uma Thurman's daughter.
Yeah.
Like, as soon as somebody said she was Uma Thurman's daughter, I'm like, oh, shit. Like, yeah, that makes so much sense. Watching her act, like, it's not even like the looks. It's just like her mannerisms in performance are like, oh, yeah, that's Uma Thurman. Like, for sure. Super fucking good, too. Super good. Still recommend people watch The Good Lord Bird, which is the Ethan Hawke cast show about John Brown. Everybody should watch that. You watch that yet?
The what? Good Lord Bird?
The Good Lord Bird.
No.
It's a show about
No,
John Brown.
but I will recommend that people watch a movie called Birdman
Birdman's
with Michael Keaton. It's fucking phenomenal.
Ah, God, excuse me. But yeah, no, you should totally watch The Good Lord Bird. It's about John Brown. It's fantastic. It's good. American Terrorist. One of the first American terrorists. Yeah.
He's not the Kool-Aid guy, right? Who's that?
Kool-Aid guy.
No,
John Brown's from like the mid-19th century.
Okay. I was trying to think like the cult leader. Who's the cult leader that was the Kool-Aid guy?
Oh, that's the fucking, I can't remember his name.
He's like a localish too.
Yeah, no, that guy's... Yeah,
he's got that, like, you ever hear that? Not Waco. Not Waco, it's before that. He had a really common name like John Brown.
No, yeah, John.
But it was like if you've ever heard that expression, "Don't drink the Kool-Aid," it's
from him.
That's literally about he had a whole cult following. He killed the entire cult by like making them now? Like, well,
Should
not
be
even
so
making
easy.
them, convincing them to like willingly drink Kool-Aid that was laced with cyanide. It was a fucking. It was a whole thing. They all died, but he didn't.
No, John
because
Brown,
he didn't drink the Kool-Aid.
John Brown was a Middleton abolitionist.
Yeah, it's not.
Not the same guy.
But the guy I'm talking about has a super fucking common name like that.
He does, and I don't know how.
It's like Joseph Smith or some shit.
Yeah,
like
it's
that.
something that level of common.
100%.
All right, so we got Lily on turn 3, or turn 4, whichever it is. One of these turns, one of these turns. Definitely turn 4.
I don't think Lily's very good against this deck.
Lily is just good. The card does not deserve, or does not receive, enough respect currently.
I think she's better than the playability right now, but like I don't think she's very good against this deck.
This deck, no, there's too many things happening, but she's better in the format than people. Jim Jones, thank you, Carmel. Jim Jones.
There you go.
That is exactly the type of name we're talking about.
Yeah. What did I say? Joseph Smith, Jim Jones, John Brown.
It's one of those.
They're like the same person. Like that sounds like a serial killer who's moved to several different countries and keeps changing his name.
Yeah, for sure.
And he's not creative, right? Like,
it is basic as hell. Jim Jones, yeah. Yeah, if some guy named Jim Jones was asking me to drink some Kool-Aid, like, I don't know, Jim Jones. I don't know. It's kind of suspect.
Yeah, that doesn't even sound like a real name.
Maybe if your name sounded like a normal name,
sounds
I might
made
drink
up.
your Kool-Aid.
Sounds made up. Yeah.
All right, so Leyline Binding, the Lily, Inquisition. Yeah, it's a really good card to take. Really good card to take.
Is that a land and a fury?
Yes, Land and a Fury.
I don't even recognize lands anymore.
You can't anymore.
Is it a triumph of some sort?
No, it's the Steam Vents.
Oh.
It's the spacey Steam Vents. Can't recognize anything anymore.
Mm-hmm.
We're just floundering here. Like, We think this.
It looks like the Audio Slave album cover.
Yeah.
All right. Show me how to live.
All right. So some Termagoy beat face happening here. Thwack, thwack. Deal with that.
Oh, if only this were good enough.
Oh, he's got an endurance.
Oh.
To chump? Okay, that's
so
not
he's
going to
eat
be
a graveyard and make it smaller.
So is it going to be small enough?
So it's now a 2/3 because the only thing in there is an instant and a sorcery.
You got.
You did get got.
You did get
got. I think it probably dies. Does he have a way to... Oh, he gets a land in there, so it makes it a 3/4.
And he puts an enchantment in the graveyard.
Which, it doesn't kill it, but he will get to downtick the Liliana.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
I think it's a fair exchange for both players, honestly.
It is.
Like, I don't think Isaiah really got him here. Like, it was a good play, and his shit doesn't die. It was basically him, like, not getting got himself. He will get to downtick Liliana. Endurance goes away. That will grow the Tarmogoyf.
Oh, no. We did our math wrong.
Wait.
We did our math wrong.
Oh, yeah, because, like, he put enchantment in the graveyard as well, so...
Yep. Yeah.
All right. So,
Isaiah's doing pretty good.
I want to, like... I love Isaiah like a son, but I want him to lose so bad all the time. Like that's
this
all.
Guy.
That's all. Like just because he's fucking hoarding all the points, and it's not cool.
He is point hoarding for sure.
Yeah, like he works here. He should be like doing constructive like I work here things.
No.
Can you put a thing in your hand? Can't you put a thing in your hand? I think that's a thing you're allowed to do. You have a companion?
I don't think it means much here.
But you should do that.
He is doing
it's a free card that you're allotted.
He's doing it. Now it's going to get edict. Or that, too.
Yeah, okay.
Never mind.
Isaiah might win this one.
Yeah, it looks like it. Seems that way. It's going that way. And a thwack. Termagoyf being Termagoyf, man. And still exactly what it is.
It's got
as fair a card as you can find.
It's got a solitude off the top. That'll show him.
And he says no.
Okay.
No,
okay.
We're done with this.
You didn't show him shit.
Never mind. Never mind.
He's got a son on there. We should bring his son in here and interview him during this last game.
All right.
We should have done that. Hey, little kid, what's your name?
Yeah. How do you feel about your father's performance?
Yeah.
Is he defending your family's honor?
Yeah. It's a big thing.
All right. So, coming back to game trace here. So, Tom is going to be on the play.
It's a huge advantage.
That always makes a big difference.
It's a huge advantage.
Huge advantage for sure. Get his risen. It sucks that deck doesn't have a lot of extra action early.
I don't even know how the Mosherini can overcome this, honestly. It's just...
Oh shit, we got some chat from Goober. Hey, working. I wish I could be there tonight. Venetian play some Modern. It would be awesome to have you back out, man. For sure. We haven't seen you in forever.
It's been too long.
How have you been, dude?
Been on that here.
Long time since we've seen you, man.
Getting this blow up. I never realized this ephemerate art kind of like trips me out.
Been a year,
man.
yeah. Now that ephemerate art is a bit trippy, for sure.
It's like a lion, but not really.
A lion in time.
It's like a lion that you printed on a dot matrix printer, but then shredded it, but then tried to put it back together. All right, let's get some hands. Tom's got some spells and some lands. He's going to play a fetch land and get a come into play tap land. pretty sure this is the... What do you know? Is that...
What?
That's not the Abzan one.
Yeah, that's the Indatha Trio.
Why does it play the Abzan one? They didn't even play black.
Leyline binding.
I fucking hate Leyline.
I have to assume. That's the
this
only
is why
reason.
Leyline binding is a piece of shit, John. Right here. Right here.
You're
Like,
Richie, buddy.
this is the fucking...
Right. I don't know. I'm just assuming. I can't imagine
he's
any
got
other
one in
reason.
hand, too, and he still only got 3. He played a second land, he still only got 3.
Does he have a Leyline binding in hand?
He does have one in hand. Yes, he does. But this is also a Cavern of Souls deck.
Yeah.
I was a live look-in as John Brown blows his nose on.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Excuse that, guys. Excuse me.
It was
Congestion.
live. It's good. You're all good.
I've been trying to avoid it, but could not avoid it.
Hey, when you gotta blow, you gotta blow.
It's been torturing me all night. Yeah, dude. Again, yeah. Hate Leyline binding. I think it's just annoying. I think it's that good.
So, this thing shuts down spells and abilities, right?
What, the Mariner?
Yeah.
I mean, he taxes.
Yeah. Like, that's huge.
That doesn't shut down, but taxes.
Taxes are, it's a thing you gotta pay as an American.
Yes.
What are you gonna do?
I mean, as everybody.
I guess other people also.
Well, everybody in the first world. Everybody in the world that's built on the blood and suffering of indigenous peoples, which is the first world, you have to pay taxes. Always the shuffling. Always the shuffling, always the fetching.
Magic the shuffling, they call it.
It is. I was so disappointed.
Read between the lines. I like it. That's really
Lions.
good. That's really good. I think the spell itself is kind of like, eh. So Isaiah played Renin 6's turn, right? And he got back a fetch land? Did that happen? In my mind, I think that happened.
Yeah, that happened.
I think that Tom had Endurance in hand, and I think that there was an argument to be made that he actually Enduranced away the fetch land. But
Perhaps, yeah.
This right here is where playing too many colors becomes a detriment. Because he wanted to get this other triome.
Yeah, to make his Leyline binding cost less. I know.
I have all the stuff. And I'm going to triome your Renin 6 instead.
Yeah, and then he's going to drop a Seiju and blow that up, and it won't matter.
Then I'll have 2.
It won't matter. Alright, so he's got Omnath coming down next turn.
Oh, he's just taking a Might? Is that a Might?
That is a Might. He took the Might.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Took
Didn't
the
see that
Might.
coming.
Alright. Omnath this turn, I'm assuming. Ew, Ryan Williams. What's up, dude?
Not much. I gotta work super early in the morning, so I'm gonna go ahead and drop him on too. So.
Alright.
Well, sir. Thanks for coming out.
I'm gonna try and start showing up more frequently again.
Yeah, man. You're going to be closer now.
Alright.
It's a slightly shorter walk.
It is a slightly shorter walk. Things are a little less hectic now at work, so.
Yeah.
Sweet. Well, always.
Yeah.
Good to have you out.
Yeah, absolutely.
For sure.
If you ever need a ride, hit me up too, man. I'll do it.
Appreciate it.
Your back hurts, your legs hurt, whatever. You're kind of on my way.
It's mostly just a weather thing.
Yeah.
It's
No,
fucking
right
cold
now,
as
yeah.
shit. If it's negative 13, you want to play Magic, hit me up. I'll be on my way.
Alright, man. Well, you guys have fun casting. That looks interesting. I see Omnath and
It's just
It's
elementals.
elementals.
Not as interesting as you think. It's just elementals.
Yeah. It's
just a pile of
pretty
good
disgusting.
That's all it is.
I mean, yeah, like Unsettled Mariner, big fan. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is pretty much like every other deck in Modern.
It's an
just a
elemental,
pile
as
of
it
good
turns
cards.
out.
That's pretty much all Modern is a pile of good cards at this point.
Yeah.
That's always been, like literally that's every constructed format is just a pile of good cards.
Yeah, there was a space in Modern for it.
Why would you want something that's not? Why would you it's just a bunch of mediocre cards. That sounds like a bad format.
No. There was a space in Modern where you could play that like
There still is.
cards that are arguably good, and now it's just you
There
pretty
still
much
is.
just no, there's not.
Yeah, there is, man. Like
No, there's-
it's like aspiring spikes, like fucking game plan, man.
No, fuck that guy.
Like, you can say fuck
plays-
that guy, but like he's making a
he
living
just,
on it,
he
man.
just plays good cards.
I mean, he plays a lot of bad cards, John. He plays a lot of bad cards.
I don't know. I think he just plays good cards. All right, what do we got? Fabled Mirror Breaker, Springleaf. Isaiah's on 3 lands. That's not good. That's not the best.
Pioneer sounds like Pioneer. Yeah, it does kind of sound like Pioneer.
And he's gonna pitch those 2. Draw some more. Yeah, this is a pretty grindy spot right here because they both have pretty awesome advantage engines. So just depends on who ends up top decking just a little bit better. We got Risen Reef, Solitude on Tom's side, and what is that? And what is that card on the right?
If Tom is allowed to go
Ephemerate?
double Risen Reef, that's gonna be. He's got Ephemerate.
That's
Yeah.
an Ephemerate, yeah. Oh yeah, this
Actually,
could
I think Tom's
this
way
could
ahead.
get super gross. Yeah, no, this is way ahead. This is super ahead. For sure. This is way ahead. Alright, we got a Sacking Treasure from Isaiah. Oh, nope. I'm gonna minus run 6. Tom's gonna ephemerate. Isaiah doesn't have anything to say about it. So that's happening. I'm gonna get a cavern naming elementals.
I don't really like the whole ephemerate like proactively. I'm more of a reactive ephemerator.
Well, no,
myself.
he did just react to it.
Oh, he tried to kill something?
Yeah, Isaiah minus his run and 6 to close Risen Reef. Tom ephemerated. So reacted to it. Isaiah's going to Riveteer's Charm. Going to give him some access to cards for next turn. I mean, Tom has nothing to say about it, so yeah. There are no counter spells. Oh no, he's going to sack. Oh, he chose the sack mode. First time I've seen that.
He did
That's
what
pretty
now?
good.
Oh, sack the biggest
the
thing.
edict mode of Riveteer's Charm. So I'm going to choose Risen Reef again. Draw a card.
It just goes into
play. Draw a card here. Got a second Risen Reef, which is 2 Risen Reefs on the battlefield is fucking obnoxious.
It's pretty gross.
That is like all the gas you could ever ask for. It's pretty silly. So, second Risen Reef coming down.
It's 2 triggers.
Both in hand.
Both go to hand. That's pretty telling. Put a thing on top.
So that's going to get him... He's going to draw it. Because he used to stack the triggers, so he's going to end up putting it in hand.
Yeah, sure.
That's why the card's good in his deck.
Yeah. Bunch of mediocre cards aren't good enough for Modern anymore.
Yep, that's
And-
pretty much what Pioneer is.
Treasure Cruise and Dig
Yeah,
for Time.
yeah.
Here's a pile of shit and 2 really good draw engines
Yeah.
that
See what you can do.
somehow don't end up playable. It's fucked up. Okay. Well, you don't have to reveal that, Tom. I don't know what you're doing over here. You can just put that in your hand.
Yeah, elementals are... God, that's obnoxious. So obnoxious.
Isaiah also will get to draw. Oh, no, he won't. No cards. Isaiah also is playing Magic, the Gathering cards.
He is.
Yeah, he'll get to make a treasure.
Woo!
Yeah, he gets to turn a thing into a thing. He can make an artifact guy. He can.
He does get to
He
do
can
that.
play.
He does get to do that.
A mediocre card from hand.
Oh,
He can float a mana.
Oh, he's making the dude. Construct.
Oh,
Construct.
how the mighty have fallen.
Yeah. Tom's catching up, Isaiah. Not really. Tom will get another. Maybe Tom will get another 3-0 point here.
If you can't deal... Okay, well, that's a thing.
That's helpful.
I was going to say, if you can't deal with double Risen Reef, you lost.
Yeah.
If you just let that go on, like,
Yeah.
that's not a winning position.
Even with one, because he can still, like, evoke a dude and still get 2 triggers.
Yeah,
That's probably what's going to happen.
Yeah, it's not the Seattle fish market, for sure. Like, they're not throwing fish at each other. Dude, this is like the never-ending beer.
Yeah, well, it's not as never-ending as this Christmas ale. What do you want?
But how bad is that?
It's fine. It's not, like, good, I guess. I don't know. What do you want?
Any sours in there?
No, it's got Stellas, Rovers, and Hot Slams.
You got another one of those Christmas ales?
I do.
All right.
You want to test the waters?
I had a sample.
It's fine. It's not like the worst thing I've ever drank, but it's not like super exciting. All right, Pike Engineer. Well, that's a thing.
I once had an IPA that I shared with a buddy, and he said, "quote It's raping my mouth."
All his things are still gonna die. Oh, in response to Engineer on the stack, I assume. It's going to kill a lot of his board.
It is going to kill a lot of his board.
It's going to kill a lot of his board. And then he's gonna shit ton of advantage. An Ephemerate Solitude. And then 2 Risen Reefs and Harbinger are going to die. Right?
Yeah, that's all gone.
I mean, it's gotta be, right? Yeah. He drew a lot of cards, though.
He did draw a couple cards.
That Goblin token is fucking weak. Can't wait till I get mine done. Then you have to play that weak shit.
It looks kind of gumpy.
It's fucking pretty gumpy. I'm not a fan. Whoever did that artwork, your shit's gumpy. Sorry. I don't know who you are, but, like, go draw for Pokemon or something. That shit's gumpy. Alright. Oh, he's gonna do the Solitude thing. Alright, so, Solitude dead. Fire Spell Bomb. Killed Solitude. Tom should have 1,000,000 cards. It's got an Omniath.
Oh, that's a good card. I've seen it be good. Once upon a time, I saw this card do a thing.
Yeah, I did quite a bit. Oh, hey.
Well, that's good.
There you go. Got all these fucking fetch lands just chilling.
Yeah. I'm going to fetch twice. I'm going to make some life and...
Make Werberg.
Yeah.
Werg. No Berg.
I'm going to make some life and some babies, too.
There's no B in there. Just Werg. There's no B. Just Werg.
He also apparently has a Stone Rain or...
That is definitely, in history, going down as my least favorite Magic card land artwork. I think it's fucking stupid.
What is it? Steam Vents?
Stomping Ground.
Stomping Ground. Yeah, that makes more sense.
It's stupid. Like, I get the flavorful context of it.
How did he get rid of the thing? Oh, it's over here.
Yeah. Ley Line Binding, sucker. It's the best card in the format. Look at that. It answered a thing. Like any other card could have answered that 2/2 for 3. But his A could draw a Besaiger and get it back.
It's like Oblivion Ring, but better because it only costs 3 mana.
It's an instant speed. Come on, man. It's so much better. It's the best card in the format. Come on. It's good stuff.
And it's 1 trigger as opposed to 2, which, obviously is less complex. So
yeah, it must be better.
Yeah, it must be better.
Yeah. Yeah. No, that's fucking nonsense. I love how they're in the middle of the battlefield, too. so oppressive. Can't
Yes,
target
you
it.
can, Goober. I proved it the other day. I was playing Magic Online, and I went end of turn dress down
Yeah.
and untapped, and I stole that slippery bogle with an Archmage's Charm.
That is the bane of your existence now.
Yeah.
Goober is the dress down.
But once I stole the slippery bogle, I will agree with you. It was very effective at killing my opponent.
Yeah. Yeah, Termingoyf. Oh my god. This game has gone on like a lot longer. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Drink it in. I'm just doing it for the sake of fucking etiquette. Social etiquette over here. That's all I'm drinking this for.
I don't think I want to. I
You don't have to.
I might not drink this.
You don't have to.
It's kind of gross.
Yeah, I mean, we have other beer. Would you like
It's like,
another beer?
This might be a toilet beer.
It's not great. It is not.
Discount beer.
All right, endurance. Shuffling stuff in. Look at that. No, he didn't shuffle anything in.
They went a little too heavy on the spices.
Probably. All right, we got a 7-8 Termingoyf. He just needs to get rid of the Termingoyf. That's the annoying thing about Solitude is how much longer it makes things take. Because you have to give your opponent some life. At least you get a body to do the beats.
Yeah, that's the thing.
You got a body.
Look at this board. It's like got fucking like Risen Reef and Omnath. It's like Solitude. That fucking card.
Yeah.
That's the problem.
No, I'm just saying, like, how, like for him, like, it's just like it makes his opponent gain more life than he should gain. It just makes this whole thing take longer. Like, Jesus Christ, just speed it up. Like,
Isaiah does have
Modern
a
has
70.
gotten so much faster, but there's still moments where Modern is so fucking grindy now. Do. Oh, come on with it. All right.
This deck's just good though, right? I mean,
Elementals? I've said it forever. Yeah. It's good. I think it's good. Because it has, again, a pile of good cards that are all
I mean, it's got some
good
bad
together.
ones. It's got this red thing. This red thing's pretty meh.
Yeah, well, in the deck, it's pretty good. In general, yes, it's bad. But in this deck, it's pretty good.
Oh, that's a trigger, right? Oh, no trigger.
Yeah, it would have been a trigger, because I'm pretty sure
yeah.
it's...
Miss
maybe,
trigger.
maybe it's not.
Tom Books, you missed a trigger, sir.
It might not be an elemental.
Is it
I've
not
never
an
played with
elemental?
the card. I don't know. I've never played with the card. It might not be.
Oh,
It bonuses elementals, but it bonuses
Yeah,
like 4 different random creatures.
If only we had an app. That
Oh,
allowed
hey,
us
we
to
do. Oh my
put it
god,
right
look
on
at
the
that.
screen.
Technology. Ha. We're in the fucking... Oh,
It is not an
no, it
elemental.
is a cat,
it's a cat beast.
that bonuses elementals. And Isaiah says, you know what, I'm done with this.
He said, "Fuck this."
And so- Tom Books.
Tom Books.
There you
gets
go.
the win.
Elementals. These are good.
He's a
Confirmed.
powerhouse.
Look at that.
I think that these two have got to be like kind of the front runners for.
Oh, they are. Yeah, they are.
for the invitational.
Both these dudes have been getting the points.
Isaiah,
Getting the points.
the Mosherini himself has yet to win one.
Yeah, I know. He's fucking...
He was actually quoted
he's hungry.
as saying that he thinks that it's more likely he wins a pro tour before he wins an invitational.
Had his own store.
yeah, because it's that difficult.
Which that would be a point of pride for me as a store owner, that if there's ever a point where Isaiah wins some big tournament, he's like, yeah, pff. I mean, it's cool, but like, I haven't won my own store invitation yet, so like, what, whatever.
Yeah.
Like, that would be sweet. Suck it, Magic Community. My shit's
I didn't even
better.
know a runner-up yet.
All right. So that was
Extra point for Tom Books. Isaiah. Oh, wait. This is round 2. There's no point.
no point. Not yet.
This is the longest night ever, John.
It is. It always seems to be. It always seems to be.
I feel like this one especially is long.
Just because we're drinking this
It's this fucking
terrible
beer.
Christmas ale.
You know what? Let's go toilet beer these and like drink a hop cider.
We're gonna shame Jean for these.
No, we won't. We'll tell her we were delicious.
She's so like soft and squishy and
Oh,
like
yeah.
nice that she would like fall apart if we shamed her for these.
Like tell her like what you say is they weren't great, but they were palatable.
Right.
And she'll be like, "Oh, cool," and then she'll walk and be like, "What is palatable?"
All right. We'll be back in a minute.
It'll be great.
Yeah. Yeah.